Tackling response times, dealing with more cars on Wake County's roads, and making sure Wake County citizens get the help that they need. Those are a few of the challenges that are being faced by Wake County EMS every single day.
And with a growing aging population, the county's EMS director tells our investigative reporter Mary Smith they're doing all they can to meet demands.
It's a sound we all hear from time to time when driving and during an emergency. Time is just one of the many things Wake County EMS is focused on.
When you talk about response times in EMS, there's a couple of factors that come into play.
Jonathan Studnick leads the charge for Wake EMS. The organization says it's 96% staffed. The county says it targets 12 minutes or less for a response time for high priority calls. In 2023, Wake EMS averaged 11 minutes and 3 seconds. In 2024, a 5-second average increase. And recent data shows that average is actually dropping. From January through October 2025, it averaged 10 minutes and 26 seconds for high priority calls.
We have experienced a little over 5% increased transport volume year over year for the last 2 years. And we're keeping our head above water, but when you're seeing 66 new people a day move into Wake County, it's our responsibility to continue to figure out how best to serve our community.
Census Bureau information from 2020 to 2023 says more than half of the people moving to Wake County are 55 and older. And along with increased population comes busier roads. According to NCDOT, there was about a 1% increase in vehicles registered in Wake County from 2023 to September 2025. And the agency says in 2022, there were more than 12.5 billion miles traveled in Wake County. In 2024, that went up to more than 13.5 billion.
As the community grows, it gets harder to travel. And so impedance, or the difficulty of moving through traffic, or the space in between calls, is something that's really important. And investing in infrastructure.
In October, the Wake County Board of Commissioners approved 12 new positions for the county's EMS team. This includes 7 paramedics and 5 EMTs. Last summer, Studnick told CBS 17 Investigates that when it comes time for the 2027 budget, they'll take a look at what's needed for this community dealing with growing pains.
We'll do an evaluation of the number of patients we transport to the hospital every day and compare that using some math and statistical modeling to what we did the prior years. And we'll base our headcount request on increased transport growth. And so we'll start doing those calculations later in November, December, so that we have a really refined request when the time comes to make our ask.
In Wake County, Mary Smith, CBS 17 Investigates.